Hey Taurus, I'm here to get you some messages of clarity and guidance. So this is not date specific, so whenever you come across it, there's something here for you. Alright, I definitely see you. Yes, okay, so coming out of this period of anxiety, worry, fear, and stepping into this spiritual evolvement, emotional balancing, letting go of what's not serving you and really opening up your eyes to see what's truly going on and enlightening yourself about who's truly there for you and with you versus who really can't go on with you on this next part of your journey. Yeah, so you're getting back to balancing your emotions, your body, mind, and soul. What else? Yes, so all of this, so new love, new opportunities, a new beginning can come through, or you can advance to that next spiritual level. Okay, all right. You're definitely breaking free from what's no longer serving you. This is an amazing point. You're ready. As long as you know that you are. So if you think you're not ready, then you won't be ready. But if you know you're ready and you act like you're ready, and that is showing in your behavior, in your action, in your beliefs, in your belief systems, then you are ready. You're only not ready because you say you're not ready. Okay? So really evaluate those belief patterns and those negative belief systems that you do have that are telling you you're not worthy, you're not ready, you don't know what you need to know. And trust that you know everything you need to know at this very moment in time. You're always evolving. That's never up. So you're never going to be, have all of that knowledge or information, or you're never going to reach that pinnacle because it's shifting. It's always evolving. It's always improving. It's always getting better. So why would you want to stay at a certain place? You want to continue and keep evolving and keep growing and keep being more amazed by the fulfillment that is available to you. Okay, so let's see. What kind of challenges will Taurus encounter during this time? Yes, letting go. Again, letting go of those, I hear like those old belief systems and patterns and people, things, organizations, systems that just aren't serving you any longer. They're providing no value. They're not doing anything but keeping you tethered to the ground and stuck in this miserable place. And there's even some deceit and people being manipulative as well, like trying to keep you stuck there and stuck in that space. But you're releasing that and letting that go. Well, that's going to be a challenge for you. Something that I do see you doing. I do see you getting there. But it's up to you when. What other challenges? Okay. Knowing and trusting and believing that you deserve every beautiful, amazing, awesome blessing, opportunity, idea, whatever it is that's coming to you and that's available to you. Like dreaming again, hoping and dreaming and having that faith. Yeah, that shouldn't be a challenge for you. Because I know for me, like it sometimes is a challenge, but yeah, that's what we're here to change. Yeah, getting back to that inner knowing and then behaving like it. Because it does nothing to say you know you deserve this, you know abundance is coming to you, but acting like it is completely different. That is the messaging and the communication that the universe hears, that source understands. So when it's authentic and you know it, then that's you hopping timelines, increasing your vibration, getting up on those higher frequencies, and having the strength and courage to make the changes and take the risks that you need to take during this time. So that's definitely another thing, and that goes along with you connecting with your source and higher self and spirit guides, and allowing yourself to be divinely guided and led, and connecting with your intuition and listening to it and acting on it and those feelings you feel. You'll get there. You'll get there. Okay, so what's some good stuff coming in for Taurus? What's the good stuff? Yes, the opportunity to complete a cycle and begin a new one that's so much more abundant and fulfilling. That's beautiful, because it is coming anyway, Taurus. If it's not already here, it's definitely coming. So it's really about what you're open to and how much you're open to receiving. So open yourself completely up without expectation. That is the key. Without trying to control the outcome, and without having a specific expectation on how it needs to look, how it needs to be, what type of abundance it needs to be. Because it's absolutely financial for some of you, but there's so many other blessings that you're receiving that you also want to be appreciative for and not overlook, because they can lead to bigger and better opportunities, ideas, and abilities for you to cement your legacy. Okay, what else? What else? Okay, yes. Reconnecting with yourself and your intuition is also what I see here. And I'm always promoting those self-care practices. So, doing your meditations, your journaling, caring for yourself, body, mind, and soul. Recognizing the new opportunities, like really allowing yourself to shut the door on the past and focus that energy on what's new and what can be and what could be and what you desire and deserve and what's coming to you. Really shifting that focus. Not just saying you shifted it and you've moved on, but really acting like it. And catching yourself when you're going back and, I should have said this, or, I should still do this. No, it's time to let it go, let that cycle close, and start anew. Yes, absolutely. So again, just more confirmation of the importance of recognizing what is not serving you versus what is, and delving into your spirituality and your connection with your source, your higher self, and your spirit team to help guide you along the way, because you're never alone. You're only alone when you want to be alone, and then you're still not alone because source is there, your spirit team is there, but they're just allowing you to be alone because that's what you want to feel at that point in time. But you're never alone. And going back to that trust and knowing that you're being divinely guided and supported and loved throughout this entire process forever and always. and being appreciative for that, and showing that through your actions, and by doing the things that you love, and by getting back to your true authentic self. All right. Yes. Okay. So we have taking risks in reverse. So I know as a Taurus, this is tough for us sometimes, but I feel like you really don't have a choice at this point. So definitely that's right over the Fool for new opportunities. You have a lot of new opportunities, ending cycles and new opportunities coming up. So it's really time to take that risk and go for it. And this is going to be different for every single person. So you do what is right for you when it's right for you. But I'm just saying that, consider these things because it is here. So consider. If you are thinking about it, it's a go. It's a yes. What else? Yes, we talked about being appreciative and showing your gratitude. And that's really through, again, making those connections with yourself and co-creating the life that you desire. And really, truly, truly, truly feeling the appreciation and gratitude. What else? Yeah. So, and part of this moving on may be accepting your part in things and learning your lessons that you designed for yourself to learn as part of this process, because there's something that you needed to know or to feel or to learn, which is why you've kind of been going through this situation. But recognizing that, acknowledging that, and understanding that, and then focusing again on closing those cycles out and moving yourself forward. And also accepting responsibility is really that clarity, giving you that clarity that you need. And you're really able to learn from that. And then as new situations come up, you can make a different choice because you're using your knowledge and wisdom and experience. Okay, so let's see. Let's get some messages. What other messages? Let's see. All right, what other messages do we have for Taurus? Some other messages. Oh, okay. That's a lot. All right. Okay, so we have growth. Yeah, this is really a time for you to... Oh, wow. Yeah, so I'm hearing like grounding, growth, opportunity. Really, you have the opportunity to cement your legacy by taking a risk on some new beginnings here. And for some of you, this may include a partnership, business, or romantic. And I think just also practicing those self-care practices. And you may even consider doing a cleansing ritual. You can look something up on that, or you can just, for me, it's just as simple as like just when getting in the shower, just imagining the white light cleansing over you as the water rushes over you. Something as simple as that. So others of you may have a more dedicated ritual that you do. But really getting back to your journaling, your meditating, getting out in nature. again, it's really time to ground yourself, cleanse yourself, and reconnect with your source and your intuition. All right, so let's see what other messages. Just get a couple of these. Okay, he wanted to come, so we'll let him come. All right, yeah, so this is definitely a time of, I can understand how it's a little bit of a nervous time, but trust will help you address that little, feeling, those little nervous butterflies. Trust in the new beginnings. Trust that you are not broken, and trust and you know this already. You know this already, that no one, no thing, no situation could ever break you and could never stop you from achieving your dreams, because it is written. So whoever thinks that they've done something, they have, and they've pushed you more towards your life purpose, so they've done nothing but help you. All right. So again, as I said, those little nervous butterflies that you have, connecting with your intuition, meditating, getting those downloads and messages from your higher self, and trusting in yourself and source. It's going to help you to quell that uncertainty and fear. All right, so let's close out with some messages from Rumi. Okay, we're going to take this, and give me one more, please. Thank you. All right, so we have Cosmic Heart. I have seen everything. I have no fear. I have the heart of a lion. I shine like Venus. For life to work out with a perfect synchronicity and generous grace, there is nothing you need to understand. You have been asked to bear darkness without losing hope for the return of the light. Here you are, still loving, still wise, ready for a love that is bigger than you ever have experienced. Absolutely. We talked about that. We talked about trusting and knowing and not getting shaken by the things that are happening, because they're just experiences that you designed for yourself to learn the lessons that you needed to learn on this entire spiritual journey that we're on here. So don't be afraid of that. Don't get stuck in that. Keep moving forward. Keep moving. So we have Divine Mother Manifest. Oh, you living in the world of 6 directions, accept the gloom and accept the bliss. For those seeds buried in the ground will one day grow into fruitful orchids. The mind would have us believe that certainty is necessary for inner peace. Inner peace doesn't come from understanding, but from trusting. Can we understand a star? Perhaps not. Yet we can choose to trust in its beauty and light, and nonetheless derive energy, hope, and inspiration from it. Let the relief of trust fill your heart. Okay, so this is the perfect ending to what we've been talking about here, about connecting and knowing and trusting and believing. And I'm not even going to say believing, but trusting and knowing is where I'm going to leave this. All right, Taurus, so those are the messages I have for you. Please like and share this video and leave me a comment and let me know how it resonates. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and we'll talk soon.